Hey guys, Spirit of the Law here. Here's a little puzzle I want you to see if you can figure out. Imagine you're running around your opponent's base with a group of archers trying to pick off villagers, and you encounter your opponent's army of archers and skirmishers. It seems small enough you might be able to beat it. The question is, what do you attack first? His weaker archers that don't really scare you, or his more threatening skirmishers with their higher pierce armor and attack bonus? We're not looking at this in a cost effectiveness standpoint in a losing battle. You're trying to win with the most units left over. So, which one should you attack first? Let's check it out. First of all, we have to make sure we're answering the right question. Of course, I'm more cost efficient against his archers, so in a losing fight, I'd be better off targeting those. That's not this particular question though. I'm wondering which one to target first to give me the best chance of winning the fight. That's a slightly different question that might have a different answer. One argument could be to take out his archers first. The skirmishers have a lot of pierce armor, so they should take lots of shots to take down. The argument goes that you could be better off getting rid of the archers, who should go down fairly quickly. The second argument would be to take out the skirmishers first, because they get bonus damage against your archers, and you'll be giving his more dangerous unit free shots if you don't deal with them first. It turns out if we run it both ways, the best outcome is from focus firing the archers first. In that case, you end up with about 57% of your archer's total HP left on average after several trials. If you target the skirmishers first, you only end up with 23%, and it's easy to see why. Archers take 8 shots to bring down, and the skirmishers take 30. As you keep firing at the skirmishers first, you're giving the enemy archers free reign. If you take the archers out first, you've nearly halved your opponent's damage output in the first few volleys. Now from that, we'd predict a strategy of alternating between archers and skirmishers should give us a result in the middle, and that's exactly what we see. Alternating leaves 45% of our archers' HP left. In fact, that's a nearly identical result to not focus firing at all. Normally, focus firing helps you out by reducing the enemy's damage output, but if you notice with no targeting, the archer's lower armor means they automatically go down faster, which, as we established, is the more efficient strategy. If anything, that shows focus firing the skirmishers first is actually counterproductive. Now it's true that I'm using focus fire and the AI isn't, but it's not systematically favoring one of the two strategies. We can still tell which unit is better to target first in a relative sense, it's just the numbers are slightly inflated all around because the AI isn't moving or targeting efficiently. To me, this begs the question though, is it because the skirmisher just isn't dangerous enough yet? What if we try it in Castle Age, where elite skirmishers have a larger bonus against archers? It turns out we see the same relationship again. The skirmishers' HP goes up along with their attack, and it's still a much better idea to attack the enemy crossbows first. In fact, attacking the skirmishers first gives us the only example of where we lose the exchange. I was curious then if this relationship was true for other sorts of matchups as well. I tried 12 galleons against an elite turtle ship and 8 enemy galleons. If I attack the elite turtle ship first, I barely edge out a win with 16% of my HP remaining. If I attack the weaker galleons first, I comfortably win with more than half my HP left over. It's not even close, and fits perfectly with the archer and skirmisher test. So we could say, as a general rule, you're better off targeting units that go down faster and save the tanky ones for the end. There are exceptions though, where you have distractor units that go down very quickly, but do very little damage. In this test, I have 20 Arbalests, and my opponent has 3 Elite Huskarls and 10 unupgraded Militia. Everything up to this point would imply I should focus on the Militia first, since they'll go down faster. If I do that though, all of my units die. The main reason I can see is all the wasted arrows I get from focus firing. I'm firing with 20 Arbalests when only a few would be needed per Militia. If instead I let the Arbalests pick their own targets, I end up winning with 31% HP left over. The best result though is if I focus fire the Huskarls first and ignore the Militia entirely. In that case, I end up with 56% of my HP left over. This seems to be the opposite of the turtle ship and skirmisher situations. I think those are more likely to be the kind of thing you'll see in a game, but it never hurts to see a counterexample. So hopefully that helps you guys out next time you're in a similar situation, or maybe it just confirms something that you're already doing. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.